Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Cooler Master Cosmos S case. This full tower ATX case comes shipped in the normal packaging material, but is also wrapped in a very large, strong cloth bag. This case is mostly aluminum except for a few plastic parts, but despite this, it's still fairly heavy, and this is mainly due to its size. It comes in a gunmetal gray color with black brushed aluminum side panels. This color combination looks very sharp and it should match most home and office setups. Located at the top is a biometric power button. So to turn the system on and off, just touch the power button. No pushing is required. In the same area, there are 4 USB ports, a microphone and headphone jack, as well as a FireWire port and an external serial ATA port. Also at the top are vents to allow the 3 120mm fans to exhaust warm air outside the case. Please note that they only include one 120mm fan. The top panel can be taken off by removing a single thumb screw at the back of the case. This is an excellent area to install a large water cooling radiator. This case even has 2 very strong, large bars at the top of the case. These handles really come in handy considering how heavy this case is fully loaded. There are 10 5¼ drive bays, but the bottom 3 are occupied with an internal hard drive cage. Each of these drive bay covers is ventilated and they can be very easily removed. They also come with a dust filter. Notice that the top drive bay cover has a 3.5-inch insert for an optional 3.5-inch device. The left side panel has lots of ventilation and a massive 200mm fan. This fan intakes an enormous amount of cool air inside the case. The right side panel doesn't have any windows, ventilation, or fans. At the back of the case there are 2 levers which allow the right and left side panels to be very easily opened. They include 2 holes for a water cooling system's tubes to pass through and a 120mm exhaust fan. Here's where the motherboard's I/O shield plate would get installed. And further down are the 7 expansion slots, extra ventilation holes, and at the bottom is where a standard ATX power supply gets installed. This case is compatible with micro ATX, standard ATX, and extended ATX form factor motherboards. Since it's a full-size tower case, there's plenty of room to work on the inside, but the motherboard tray is not removable. At the bottom is a large filtered opening for a power supply to intake cool air, and this filter is removable. There is also a place to install an optional 120mm fan. And it has a removable dust filter as well. This case has a very innovative toolless design for installing drives in the 5¼ drive bays. Once the drive is slipped into the drive bay, go ahead and push this button in to secure the drive in the drive bay. 4 hard drives can be installed in the removable hard drive cage. They also include a 120mm intake fan, which is mounted on the hard drive cage. This case also has a cable management system on the right side. These holes allow cables to be slipped through, and this will keep them out of sight, which will look excellent, but it will also increase airflow inside the case. At the bottom are 2 more large bars, but these serve as feet. Finally, have a listen to the stock cooling. Cooler Master has done a fantastic job at designing this case. It looks great and is loaded with excellent features. My only gripe with this case is it does not come with a removable motherboard tray, but other than that, this is a 100% kick-ass product. Until next time, take care. There are 4 USB ports, a microphone and headphone jack, a FireWire port, and an external serial ATA. Once removed, this area is excellent for installing an optional the covers is ventilated, and they can be very, see, I can press it, y'all. It's pretty good, y'all. The left side panel has lots of ventilation and a massive 200 millimeter, man. Not 100 and something, 200. Two levers which allow the left. Where is the lever? Can't find it. Can't find the lever. At the back of the case, at the very top, are two levers which allow the left. And keep all the cables out of sight. It will just make things look really clean and nice. Yes, beautiful. Oh yeah.